Welcome to AI Frontiers, Breakthroughs in Computation and Language. Today's episode explores 183 cutting-edge papers from the arXiv preprint server's Computation and Language category, submitted on October 8, 2025. Join us as we unpack how machines learn to speak, reason, and understand, highlighting key research themes, notable breakthroughs, and our featured paper of the day. Picture an artificial intelligence assistant that not only solves complex problems step by step, but also explains its reasoning, acknowledges uncertainty, and refuses unsafe or unethical requests based on genuine understanding of human values. Recent research is moving beyond scripted responses toward value-based refusals, with 183 research teams actively tackling this challenge. This marks a pivotal shift as machine understanding evolves from rigid programming to genuine alignment with human priorities, raising the question, what happens when AI truly grasps and upholds human values? Language technology now powers digital assistants, chatbots, translation tools, and much more. On October 8th, 2025, a record 183 new research papers were published in one day, each aiming to advance how machines understand, reason, and communicate safely. Today, we distill the major directions in this research surge, highlight transformative breakthroughs, and take a closer look at one standout study. The goal: to reveal the latest ways artificial intelligence is learning to truly understand and interact with us. Computation and language can be visualized as a bustling metropolis, with each research theme forming a unique neighborhood, such as dialogue systems, translation, summarization, or bias mitigation. The field is rapidly expanding, with new research papers or buildings emerging daily. At its core, computation and language seeks to teach computers to speak, listen, and write with meaningful intent. This work drives progress in real-world applications including voice assistants, automated bots, and recommendation engines. Like a city that never sleeps, this field is alive with constant innovation and discovery. The first major research theme centers on model alignment and evaluation, ensuring that artificial intelligence provides answers that are both helpful and safe. Omar Mahmoud and colleagues revealed that increasing a model's truthfulness may inadvertently reduce its tendency to refuse unsafe requests, much like a helpful librarian who sometimes overlooks ethical safeguards. Alignment in this context requires balancing factual accuracy with robust ethical boundaries. Technically, the use of sparse autoencoders has been introduced to disentangle the neural representations of truthfulness and safety, enabling both objectives to be met simultaneously. The next theme focuses on reasoning and explainability, training artificial intelligence systems to reveal their step-by-step logic rather than just outputting final answers. Yuliang Yuan and collaborators pioneered approaches that reward process-based reasoning, akin to a math teacher grading each calculation, not merely the answer. This method significantly reduces so-called miracle steps, where the right answer is reached by unclear means, boosting genuine understanding and building trust in AI decisions. The technical implementation involves rubric rewards, which grade the reasoning process in a manner similar to evaluating essay responses. Efficiency, multimodality, and robustness form another vital research frontier. Yunhao Fang and colleagues developed models inspired by the brain's memory systems to manage long documents efficiently, while Zhonggun Li's team adapted tool schemas to make smaller models more usable. Virginia K. Felkner and collaborators introduced innovative strategies to measure and mitigate bias. Collectively, these efforts are likened to building bridges across languages, visual modalities, and diverse contexts. Robust artificial intelligence must effectively handle slang, paraphrasing, and adversarial inputs without sacrificing reliability or fairness. Several breakthroughs emerge when these research themes converge. Omar Mahmoud's team balanced truth and safety in language models using sparse autoencoders. Yuliang Yuan's rubric rewards approach nearly doubled the rate of verified mathematical solutions. Zhonggun Li's schema adaptation closed the performance gap between small and large models simply by renaming tools. Yunhao Fang's brain-inspired networks enabled efficient processing of extensive text. Additionally, Qianxi Liu's Open Rubrics project allowed models to judge responses with nuanced, human-like criteria, advancing automated evaluation. A closer examination of the featured paper of the day authored by Omar Mahmoud and collaborators reveals the central challenge. Can language models be both highly accurate and reliably safe? The research found that tuning models for greater truthfulness can unintentionally weaken their refusal to answer harmful or unethical requests due to overlapping neural features governing both behaviors. This highlights the challenge of avoiding a zero-sum trade-off in AI alignment, a crucial consideration for real-world applications where both trustworthiness and utility are essential. Mahmoud's team addressed the alignment trade-off using two technical strategies. First, sparse autoencoders were employed to force the model to separate neural features related to truthfulness from those associated with refusal behavior. Second, subspace orthogonalization was applied to ensure these features act independently, much like muscles pulling in different directions. This combination led to models that are both more accurate and safer, with reductions in hallucinated outputs and preservation of strong refusal behaviors. Their solution offers a blueprint for future alignment training in large language models. The motivation behind this research stemmed from the urgent need to deploy trustworthy artificial intelligence in sensitive domains such as healthcare and finance. Researchers conducted weeks of adversarial testing, prompting the AI to argue both sides of its own safety protocol. This approach reframed safety not as a mere restriction, but as a delicate balancing act requiring technical nuance rather than blunt censorship. The resulting methodology sets a new benchmark for building practical, trustworthy AI systems that align with real-world requirements. Looking ahead, the field of computation and language is likened to a river, constantly advancing and branching into new territories. Emerging directions include multi-objective alignment, where models balance truth, safety, fairness, and helpfulness. Process transparency, which allows inspection of every step in AI reasoning. Resource-efficient models that bring advanced capabilities to mobile devices and low-resource settings. And cross-modal, cross-lingual systems, enabling artificial intelligence to act as a universal translator and creative partner across sensory domains. As this episode concludes, a recap is in order. Today's exploration covered how 183 new papers are shaping the future of language understanding in artificial intelligence. Key themes included safety, transparency, efficiency, and multimodality. The work of Mahmoud and colleagues introduced a new paradigm for balancing accuracy and ethical safeguards. The next generation of breakthroughs depends on broad participation. Readers, researchers, and enthusiasts are encouraged to engage, contribute, and help steer the direction of AI frontiers. This presentation was synthesized using advanced artificial intelligence tools, including GPT 4.1 for text generation, text-to-speech technologies, and Google's image generation systems. All content was carefully reviewed by human experts for clarity and accuracy, and references to cited papers are provided. While every effort was made to ensure precision, minor oversights may remain. This process is designed to deliver a balanced and informed narrative to listeners and viewers. Subscribe to AI Frontiers for weekly in-depth explorations of the latest artificial intelligence research. Join a growing community of enthusiasts and experts by sharing your thoughts and questions in the comments. This channel, AI Frontiers, is dedicated to bringing you the future of artificial intelligence. In this podcast, we bring you the latest breakthroughs in computer science and AI straight from arXiv preprint server. From neural networks to quantum computing, complex research is explained in accessible terms to keep you ahead of the curve. Whether you are a developer, researcher, or tech enthusiast, AI Frontiers provides daily insights. Thank you for listening. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe for daily updates. See you tomorrow with more cutting-edge AI insights. Disclaimer: this video uses arXiv preprint server content under its API terms of use. AI Frontiers is not affiliated with or endorsed by arXiv preprint server.